Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. With permission, I'd like to make a statement on the recent response to Houthi aggression in the Red Sea. Freedom of navigation has been a cornerstone of civilization since time immemorial. It underpins our prosperity and our security. And it is a founding principle of the international rules-based system. Since October the 19th, the Houthis, supplied and aided by Iran, have been infringing on those fundamental freedoms by attacking international commercial vessels in the Red Sea and in the Gulf of Aden. On November the 19th, they illegally seized the merchant vessel Galaxy Leader using a helicopter-borne assault crew, and since then they've conducted around 40 attacks against commercial and military vessels. Despite repeated warnings, their attacks have continued. Mr. Speaker, the UK has always stood up for the rules-based international order. And since the Houthis began their illegal attacks, we've been at the forefront of the international response. On two previous occasions, we've been required to use force, and these attacks have had a significant effect on degrading Houthi capabilities. But the Houthis' intent to continue disrupting the Red Sea has not been fully diminished. 2 weeks ago, the Prime Minister came to the House to make it clear, as I did the following day, that unless Houthis desisted from their inflammatory actions, we would not hesitate to act again. Yet, instead of ceasing their activities, they have chosen to persist, accompanying their increasingly incendiary rhetoric with further missiles and drones targeted at shipping and at the Royal Navy. Most recently, they set the vessel Marlin Luanda on fire and targeted HMS Diamond directly in the Red Sea. Mr. Speaker, such behaviour is simply intolerable. It breaks international law, it's already having consequences which are damaging to the economies of the world, and insurance premiums have rocketed tenfold since the start of December. The number of cargo ships transiting Bab al-Mandab has fallen, and the cost of containers has rocketed, all of which could send food inflation spiralling and will certainly hit those countries with the greatest poverty levels